What's up, you guys? It's Jenna, and as you can probably tell by the lack of enthusiasm at the beginning of this video and by the title and the thumbnail, because you clicked on it, what this video is going to be about. So 2 days ago, a video was posted to YouTube titled Dear Fat People. You can already tell this probably wasn't a good idea on the poster's part. So basically, it is a woman complaining about fat people, and in her defense, not because of a medical condition, it's because you're the 35% of Americans that are obese. Gotcha. But she goes on to just really voice her opinion, and it's not in like a casual conversation, it's forced aggression and anger. I saw this video yesterday, so on Saturday, you guys will be seeing this later. So Saturday, I saw the video. It was posted on Friday. Saw the video Saturday. Watched it. Despite knowing, I was like, hey, this is going to be a horrible video and it's probably going to upset me. Watched it anyway and became angered and upset. So, I thought that I would basically read you guys my Facebook status that I posted to the public. The format of the status is basically just talking to everybody I have on Facebook, so I'll read that off to you guys. And yeah, I record off my phone. I have an iPhone 6 now, so I'm going to use my old phone to read off my status. So fancy. Okay, so this is the status, and it says, you can clearly see it says continue reading. It is literally the longest status I have ever written in my life. Ever. So let me just read this to you guys. Excuse my stuttering and mumbling as I try to read this. So you have to keep in mind, this is me basically talking to my Facebook friends and anybody who would see this on Facebook. It's titled Dear Fat People Video Response.
You don't have to be fat or obese or overweight to see how messed up this video is. I'm not going to share it because I don't want it to be on my Facebook timeline. I'm not considered obese, but at the same time, I'm not extremely skinny. I consider myself above average. Most of you on Facebook know what I'm talking about / what I look like. Seeing this video thumbnail, Dear Fat People, I thought maybe it would be different than the title had led it to be. But it wasn't. It was offensive, ignorant, and honestly horrible. I can't imagine being the family in the story that she talks about, if that was even a real family / real story, and seeing this video and knowing that it was about you, or ever being victimized because of your weight in a public setting. It's 2015, people. Where do you get off thinking it's okay to publicly hurt or hate on a certain type of person just because you can? I don't consider myself skinny. Stuttering to you guys. But I know for damn sure, I've never hated on somebody because of their weight, gender, race, sexual orientation, or religious beliefs. Having such a small, simple-minded thought and being that ignorant in 2015 is almost unexcusable. Inexcusable. We are in an open era of new generations and differences, and to hate on somebody and post it thinking you're helping them is mind-blowing. I've never been more offended by a video, like I have by this one. This video makes me sick to my stomach and extremely angry. I encourage you all to go see the video and obviously see why I'm so frustrated, and give it a thumbs down / dislike this video and report it, or something, because this is something that should not exist in this world and should not be public for the world / internet to have to endure. She tries to be funny by doing act-outs and impersonations and whatever else to try to lighten the subject that she's obviously having a problem with. But it doesn't hide the fact of how horrible what she's saying is. Honestly, I hope that she's going to post another video saying, oh, this was a social experiment, or I want to see what the people had to say, or something to try to take away from the fact that she just publicly shamed human beings based off their looks / weight. I personally would never post something just to get views, to get a rise out of the internet, or to hurt someone's feelings. That honestly, to me, is extremely fucked up. When she talks about using the hashtags for body positive messages, examples, body appreciation or body acceptance, she mentions going to the gym. I'm sorry, but if I were to go to the gym full of people just like her and get hated on and judged, I wouldn't want to go to the gym either. Gym memberships are expensive and some people cannot afford the gym membership, or they have a job and they can't go because they're just too busy, or they're embarrassed to go somewhere, or they're afraid to be made fun of or pointed out like she has done to a family in this video. Saying how fat people should do something about their body so they can live longer just for your own selfish reasons is just an excuse to try and make up for the fact that you just ranted about fat people affecting your life and how they disgust you as a skinny human being and how their body weight and health issues offends you. Granted, I know I'm calling her skinny, but I do not hate on skinny people. I'm showing that I'm calling her skinny to show that somebody opposite of another person is making fun of a person because they're opposite. Most of my friends are skinny and accepting, and I don't have a problem with them. I only have a problem with people when they hate on somebody because it grosses them out or it bothers them, and they voice their opinion in a rude or horrible way. It is because of people like her I am self-conscious, I am shy, and I am sometimes not very confident in myself. There's always that worry of being judged, being joked about, or being bullied because of the shape of your body and the genetics that have hindered your health and made your life harder. I've always been a chubby child, birth to now. For the most part, every family member on my father's side has been overweight at one point or another, and same with my mother's side. Whether it was when they were in elementary school, when they were in middle school, high school, their adult lives, or continuing from birth to now. I have come to terms with my body, I've accepted my body, and I, and others, love my body. So seeing somebody hate on another person who could very well be comfortable in their own skin is tragic. That person could have taken them years to build up the confidence, and then within a short video you shame them, and because of that, they're right back to where they started from. People don't realize how much weight their words hold. I don't think many people realize what they're saying until it's too late. I'm honestly so surprised to have seen this, and I hope some of you, or the majority of you, have the same opinion as me and not the same as this ignorant woman in the video. Thank you. Also, excuse my language.
I was so pissed when I saw that last night. Let me turn this back. When I saw that last night, I was seething angry. I instantly went to Facebook, and I wasn't going to share the video. I had saw that people had shared it, and I don't know if some of those people who did share it agreed with her or they were offended by it. And I just really hope that from who I saw, they didn't agree with what she was saying. I was so shocked, but there's a but. Because of this thing that has now happened, it's obviously gone viral, which it should in a sense just to be stopped, but I think that the whole point of her posting a video so offensive like this was just to get attention, get notoriety, and quite frankly she's done that, but now it has hindered her. So I put on Facebook today, just 15 minutes ago, Dear Fat People update.
Nicole Arbor's channel has been banned/deleted from YouTube. Justice. She asked the people, what are you going to do about it? And the answer is this. Cut you off and get you off the internet. I encourage you all to use the hashtag I am body positive across all your social medias. Talk about why you love yourself and why it's important to feel comfortable and happy in your own skin, no matter what size you are, no matter what gender, what sexual orientation, whatever. You just need to be happy with yourself, and I think that's so important. And I also said, being body positive doesn't mean you have to be a plus size body. You could very well be only 115 pounds and use the hashtag, because everyone should be body positive and happy in their own skin and not just have to listen to ignorant people who drag you down.
And seeing somebody post that, and within not even a whole 2 days, people have done something to the point where there's change. And that makes me so happy. And it's not like I don't have a problem with anybody really, unless they have offended me, done wrong by me, or lack the morals of a decent human being. So seeing this and how messed up it is, and now there's justice that has come to it, makes me so happy. Like, I'm proud to say that I'm body positive, and seeing this happen and be stopped that quickly makes me hopeful for the world, because everyone obviously sees what's wrong with this video, and why it was necessary for her channel to be banned. And yesterday, before her channel was banned and deleted, I don't know if her channel is banned forever or for a short period of time, but I went and looked at her channel because I was like, okay, is this a one-time video? No. She's a self-proclaimed comedian. I didn't think it was that funny. I watched some of her videos, I watched the ones that had more views, and they were offensive. And she honestly is just a bitter person. I'm not going to link anything to her. I'm sad to have had to say her name because that just gives her more notoriety, but I'm glad to say that this is over. So, thank you for watching this video and listening to my rant. And I encourage you guys to use the hashtag #IamBodyPositive because I know I am. Okay, like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel for more weekly videos, and stay happy, and I'll see you guys next time.